do I dare ask you if you sympathize with the so-called democratic socialists, the likes of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez?
Well, I think she's a fresh face, and I like her courage. You know, it obviously is at the edge, and I'm more inclined to think about you know, healthcare from the standpoint of increasing the universe of population to receive it, either through Medicaid or Medicare or whatever. And I think a commonsensical observer would have to know that you don't go socialist from the standpoint of healthcare overnight. It takes a long, long time. But yeah, I think healthcare has to be a critical question, and it's something where the disadvantaged relative to the advantage begin to understand that they're getting a short stick, and they will make that known at the ballot box.
So you admire her courage. Do you admire her ideas about healthcare or beyond? Do you agree that, for example, taxes on the wealthy need to be higher so the government can act as more of a redistributionary actor?
I think it's a necessary evil, if you want to call it that. I think, you know, capitalism has proved to be the most successful system in the world. It's just a question of the balance. What should the tax rate be?
What should it be?
It should be higher than it is. No, it shouldn't be where it was in the Kennedy era, but it should be
even
higher
if nobody
than it
paid
is.
that rate.
Yeah, but yeah, the wealth.
70%?
No.
At the margin?
No, I'm not in that category. I just think Trump took it too far, and we need some balance. And maybe it should be in the form of a larger deficit. Maybe you don't have to increase tax rates. Maybe you can keep the engine going from the standpoint of corporations by keeping tax rates where they are. But you know, there have to be more benefits for an increasingly disadvantaged and aging middle class, or else, you know, you see just like global warming, quote unquote. You see you see the opioid crisis. You know, that's a function, I'm sure. That's a function of nothing to do, disadvantaged, no benefits. What else would an unreasonable person do but turn to drugs? They do. That happens.
It's a scary thought.
Yeah. So, you know, a good economic system, you know, balances benefits as well as continues to maintain incentives for people and for corporations that want to succeed and can generate you know, productivity and technological progress. So you need that, but you also need, on the other side, you need to balance the benefits so that things don't happen. They will happen. It's just a question of time. It's just like global warming. It will happen.